What is up, guys? It's Jim here, back again with another video, different type of video here today. But yeah, I'm here to propose an idea of mine regarding a new MyPlayer Builder that I think will be a great feature for NBA 2K21. And of course, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button for me, and let's get into it. So, what I think 2K should do with the new MyPlayer Builder for next year, unlike this past year with the garbage pie charts, red, blue, whatever. You know, it's basically an archetype system to fool us, but you know, 2K gotta get that bag. I respect the grind, but y'all some assholes, 2K. But yeah, so the first thing is, in my opinion, that we should be able to do is allow us to choose a inside balance or outside type of player, right? So basically like 2K16, and in my opinion, this would add a, you know, another layer of depth offensively to each player, and let us pick a position and height after that, like 2K16. A little menu before you actually got to upgrade. I like that. You know, typically you would pick like your height after you choose your archetype, but you know, that's not as fun, obviously, because you know, there's an element of surprise with the 2K16 way. I kind of enjoyed that. And then obviously, after you do all that stuff, choosing whatever you want, you should be able to choose which attributes you want to max out. So I believe the last gen 2Ks did this in their my career, 2K10, 2K11 or whatever. So all attributes, in my opinion, should start out like a 30 overall, and then 2K should let us choose which category we want to max one by one. And obviously they should give us like a certain number of points, so we can't like put 99 everything, of course, because that would be unbalanced, whatever. And yeah, I think this year they did it right, like 257 points to upgrade. I'm just giving like a random number, but you know, have us be able to upgrade our player with a certain amount of points, choose what we want to put into, you know. And this will allow players, for example, to be able to achieve a 99 in a statistical category in certain areas of their games, instead of being capped off at some random number. So like this year, if you did all playmaking 95, you wouldn't even be able to get into a 99. It's like impossible. So like, if I want a max of a 99 3-pointer and 99 dunking, I can do that, except I would have to use majority of my attribute points into those two, but it still gives me the option and freedom to choose what I want to upgrade. So 99 3-point, 99 dunking, we have never been able to do that, you know. And for example, like if I'm making a guard 6'3" per se, and I don't want to upgrade my blocking, I don't have to. I could just keep that at a 30, because you know, this year, like obviously, or past years, like you have to at least upgrade a little bit to the blocking. But what if I do not want to upgrade blocking at all? I'm fine with a 30 blocking on a 6'3" guard. Like I do not need to be like playing down low trying to get some blocks. It does not matter. So yeah, if I did not like choose to upgrade my blocking to like a 35 or whatever, I can just keep it at a 30, but I will not be able to upgrade it, if that makes sense. And this will then proceed to allow archetype to pop up like 2K16, and it all depends on what you choose to upgrade. Obviously, wingspan weight will definitely make a difference, because it's always been a difference. Hopefully it's not too bad this year, because it's been like they've been trying to balance the crap out of this game. I blame half of this community for that. All right, this community really does love the cheese, man. Just, oh my gosh, this would have never happened if we just didn't try to abuse the game. But hey, all of us are competitive. It's cool. It's cool. But you know, wingspan weight obviously will always affect a player. But you know, doing this will allow some flexibility with creating your players with the attributes and stuff. I think it'll be nice to have, considering how 2K like would make you upgrade stupid stats like free throw and post fades just to get like a green pie chart or whatever, which makes no sense. Why is post fades and like all that stuff like in the shoot? I don't know. And getting rid of that would also lead to more badges, because I don't want to upgrade post fades to a 90 just to get 3 extra shooting badges. It makes no sense to me. And that leads into my next point, being able to choose how many badges of each category you can have. So for example, my slashing playmaker for 2K20, the player of mine gets 15 shooting badges and like 28 playmaking, right? What if before I finish creating my 2K21 player, right, we have the option to choose how many badges of what we want for the 4 categories? So finishing, shooting, playmaking, and defense. What if I got to choose? That would be so dope. I'm gonna think about this here. 50 total badges, badge upgrades to be specific. What if I could do that? So for example, right, like, so altogether 50 badges. So, because like some builds this year had more badges than others, which isn't fair in my opinion at all. It just shows you like so like it's unbalanced. It just was not fair at all. Like some builds were way better just because of that. And you know, for example, I could do something like 20 shooting badges 20 playmaking badges, and then 5 in the other categories. I don't know, some archetypes this year, it was like you had like 50 something total badge upgrades, and then some builds will have like 38. It would just wasn't fair, right? But yeah, so allowing like players to do this, there would definitely be like some filthy combination of badges that people will make. A lot of people will be making videos on it, I'm sure, if this were to happen, like, oh, best badge combinations, blah blah blah. Yeah, this would add a layer of depth into the game for sure. Like, people could like be really creative. I would love to see how people would do with this badge system, because like this badge system this year, it was good. I enjoyed it, except for the badge grind. We're not getting into that, you know, save that for the next video, of course, because this year's badge grind, oh my god, don't even get me started, bro. And you know, like seeing the different combinations, the filthy combinations that people could make with these badges, like having the like the split, pretty crazy stuff, crazy potential. And yeah, you know, it would be an evolution of last year's badge system, which was already pretty solid in my opinion. And last but not least, the takeover system. I freaking hate takeovers, alright? I don't think they should be in the game. Half of the time they don't work. Some do work, like kind of work, and then some are just overpowered. Like, it just does not make any sense. And like, it's really too cheesy. But if we were, you know, if it had to be added again into the game, just let us choose our takeover, you know? Let us, like, after the builds, let us choose, because you can't really change it after you create your build, which kind of sucks. But yeah, that's my proposition idea. It's not like a crazy idea, but I just thought, wow, the game would be so much better if they let us do this, you know? Like, more freedom. I just want more freedom, because this archetype system has been around for how many years? 4 years now. It was great for 2K17 because no one was like super cheesy, but like there was no like flexibility. And now they add flexibility. Now some of them are way too cheesy. So like there needs to be a balance for sure. But yeah, guys, that's my proposition. Let me know what y'all liked or didn't like about my idea. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Leave your ideas. But yeah, guys, this is a totally different type of video than what I usually post. I'll definitely still be posting more of the funny stuff. But you know, since we're getting closer to 2K21, I'll be doing these types of videos more often. Oh yeah, if you're new here, you know, check out my other funny vids. They're great content, I guess. So if you made it this far, thank y'all so much for watching. I'll see y'all in the next video.